everybody, welcome back to Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Basically just picking up right where we left off, which was at the door sealed by a powerful force. I wonder how you get in the kitchen. Because there isn't like a door over there. One section of the wall is separated by the rest. It doesn't budge when pushed. Yeah, it looks like a frickin' door. Like, see? That looks totally like a separate hidden door thing. I'm pretty certain that's exactly what it is. You cannot convince me otherwise. Nothing back here. Oh, that still doesn't open. Alright, well, now we have no other option but to go back. Oh, hi. Nurse seeking help. Alright, what was that code again? $8395. Closed and open. It must be an combination. Lock. Yay! Oh, her camera's different. Okay. Never saw any of the other characters react like that. The door is unlocked. Ah, shiny. Give me. Female patient's suicide note. Moldy old letter lies in the gap where the door was removed. The fact that you are reading this means I am no longer in this world. I am the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and fate saw to it that both my father and my brother met with fatal accidents. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now this sickness is taking even those small comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives, yet there is nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside me and killing them all over again. I can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed, and the most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long I won't even be aware of what's happening to me. I lose everything, yet I feel nothing. My family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. That is why I'm choosing to leave this world while I have what little memory remains inside me, while I am still me. Something has appeared on the photo. Was that Madoka's voice? It's locked. Something has appeared in the photo. Room with books. A place with a lot of books. I know where that is. All right then. Is the door on this side unlocked? Negative. Shindero. No, you Shindero. I guess you already are. Now I can go in. Ooh, shiny. Red spirit stones. Well. Sacred Moon Key. This is the key to Madoka's room. I'm dying. Oh. Now I have a stun lens. Cool. It was great of you to give that to me after the fight. Woman standing by masks. You gonna... okay. Oh. Now the door won't open? It's a rotten mask piece. It's a document about mask. Professor Oso's mask inquiries. The Kagura Festival is held on the island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend towards the underworld and that the souls of the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as a consumption of the soul. I have read that the Rogetsu Kagura used to perform using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that this black mask was said to have brought the island to a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. That doesn't sound like what a disaster should be named. I asked the head of the island about this, and he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems that the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I have discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still, I wish I could have had a chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. It could have been a great help in my investigations into the spirit world. Can I leave now? Collapsed girl. Girl looking down from stairs. I saw that happen before, here a long time ago. Nothing really worth trading. You know, I miss being able to use points to just upgrade my camera and stuff. I also seem to have an issue with the lock-on not wanting to work. Get wrecked. Okay. That was very useful information. Thank you for that. Six. Madoka's diary. There's a diary that looks like it's been here a long time. August 9th. At nighttime I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. I get scared because when it gets dark I see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are wobbly, my nose is bendy, my mouth is twisty. Inside my head gets all twisty too. I want to forget all about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. Boy, this place is just full of happiness. Type 61 film. Letter to Madoka. There's an old letter here. My darling Madoka, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often, even when I'm not there, Madoka. You know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctors say that doing the things you like to do is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better, so make sure you draw lots of pictures. I know it's scary when you can't remember things you want to remember, but don't forget, Madoka, you're a Tsukimori. You know that the Suki in our name means moon, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. But don't worry, Madoka. Do what Dr. Haibara says. Behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit you again very soon. Mom. Got the measure upgrade. What does that do? Shows the hit points for a ghost. Cool. Huh. with spirit stones. Second floor nurse's logbook. There's an old nurse's logbook on the bed. It might contain useful information. July 19th. One item to report today. As before, the issue with Ayako is with Ayako in room 207. At around 3 p.m., I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found that her pet canary's head has been snipped off with a pair of scissors. Ayako was standing there with a pair of blood-stained scissors in her hand, so there's no question she was the responsible for killing the bird. Told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation of that what she did was wrong. It's one thing to say that she can't tell right from wrong, but Ayako's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayako's transgressions. Let's see another doll. What a weird place to hide the doll. I'm surprised that that pendulum can even swing. Child's crayon drawing is up on the wall. A large picture hangs on the wall. Depicts a dark silhouette set against an airy background. A large picture hangs on the wall. It looks like the silhouette of a lighthouse. Wait, something turned blue. Large picture hangs on the wall. It depicts a female figure. What was that? It was girl peeping at Misaki. I'm gonna guess you're Ayako. Picture hangs the length of the wall. They look like crayon drawings done by a small child. Girl pulling nurse. Wow, man. This kid really is something else. What the hell? Ooh, blue spirit stones. Oh. Okay. That seems fair. You start the fight taking damage. That's just freaking awesome. Alright, so now I have no choice but to buy some health items. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go through all that crap again, so I'm gonna pause the recording until I catch up. Alright, we're back where I was before. Bite me. You little shit. Mm-hmm.
あなた誰なの？忘れたの？一緒にいるよ。私がいれば大丈夫。ずっと一緒にいようね。大丈夫だから。
Mm-hmm. And that's why I was trying to avoid buying items.
Lunar があの島に行って しまいました。
あの島に。
無理を承知でお願いします。ルカを助けてください。
Oh, so we do have a male character in this game. Oh, okay, he just wakes up outside on the sidewalk. So this is what the outside of the hospital looks like, I guess. Follow the man who looks like Yohaibara. Choshiro Kirishima. This is my notepad. What's it doing lying here? A pic from a newspaper article. Missing girls found alive. The 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive at around 11 p.m. last night. The names of the girls are as follows. All are 7 years old. Asao Misaki, Nanamura Tomoe, Shinomiya, I'm just gonna say Marie. Tsukimori Madoka, and Yomotsuki Ruka. The girls vanished during the accident-stricken Rogetsu Kagura, leading some to say they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern beneath the Haibara Infirmary by Senior Officer Choshiro Kirishima of Amanora Police Department Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identities. Oh, so I'm a cop. The police are focusing their investigation inquiries on the staff of Haibara Infirmary. Shows information on the characters and the events of the story. This is filled in as you progress through the game. This is the tape recorder I use in my investigations. Sorry about the yawn. I can't help that I'm a sleepy person like 90% of the time. There's a tape about the incident inside. Phase 3, The Lost Day. Thought it was over.
神隠しにあったルカたちをこの病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思っていた。
You were wrong.
あの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
It is not. Save voices. Ah, yes.
9月16日、老月島到着。灰原が手配されてから2ヶ月が経った。依然行方は分かってない。明日行われる老月神楽はこの島出身の者にとって特別な意味を持つ祭りだという情報にかけてみる。灰原がこの島に渡ったという証言はまだ取れず、本部は動かない。東京での捜索を進めている。しかし灰原はこの島にいるような気がする。これは俺の勘だが、冷酷なやつほど窮地に立つと何かにすがりたがるものだ。
Okay. Okay, I can't tell if he's not speeding up or if, like, his run animation barely changes at all.
Kirishima さん、これを。あの島の人たちはもう咲いてしまっているかもしれない。これを使うことがないといいのですが。
さやかさん。
Spirit Stone Flashlight. The Spirit Stone's flashlight uses a Spirit Stone to store moonlight and emits the light in blasts. You can use it to attack ghosts. Press Y to ready the Spirit Stone flashlight. While ready, press RT, and then release it to emit a blast of moonlight. Okay. The longer you hold RT, the larger the blast radius will be. Okay, so in this case I have to hold it down. Get right in your face with it. Oh, excuse you. Why is the trigger button not wanting to work now? Okay, well that was interesting. So like I said, they might have already blossomed. What the hell happened to the people on this island? Does it have anything to do with Haibara being here? Something is laying where the ghost disappeared. Got a camera lens. I'm gonna take photos. You should remove it before fighting wraiths. Got the switch upgrade. Increases effective distance of shots and damage dealt to closer ghosts. Increases damage dealt to ghosts. Improves Spirit Stone flashlight recharge time. Increases maximum power of stored spirit points. Increases points received from chain shots. Allows you to switch between multiple lenses. Shows the hit points for ghosts. So this is the camera lens. Huh. Interesting. He's got a little scruffy since then.
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
あなたも病気なの？
Ooh, there are shinies all over the place. Warning, wandering patients. It's a warning note to infirmary employees. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of Moonlight Syndrome patients. Moonlight Syndrome. When in charge of night watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights when the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. Okay. Ooh. See another shiny. Gib shiny. Herbal medicine. Oh, Choshiro gets herbal medicine, but none for Masaki. Wonder how I get back there. Oh, I see there's a door on that side. The reception counter is open. Shelves containing files and medicine bottles are visible on the back. Let's go, Choshiro. It doesn't open. But all the items, all the shinies. I want. Let me have. An out-of-date calendar and a medical diagram hang on the wall. Alright, well, guess we have no choice but the stairs of the little girl, I guess. Boop. Nope. Give, shiny! I'm gonna try the boarded up door. Doorknob is gone and planks have been nailed over the door. Man, I could have sworn we could have gotten through that one. I'm a man after all. I could have just ripped those boards straight off. I like the way he sort of opened the door and then let go of it to let it finish going. Oh. I see you, stupid little doll. The doll's curse has been lifted. Aha. Give notebook. Haibara's assistant's notebook, or notes. In recognition of my fruitful research into the workings of the cranial nervous system, I have been assigned to work as an assistant to Dr. Shigeto Haibara at the Haibara Infirmary of Rigetsu Isle. Dr. Haibara is a leading researcher of Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Rigetsu Islands. The documents I've read describe Moonlight Syndrome as a composite mental disorder with curious symptoms such as sleepwalking and memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to the Rigetsu Islands remain unknown. Dr. Haibara is currently working to discover the truth about the condition. He has taken a unique approach to treating Moonlight Syndrome, incorporating the folklore of the islands. Treatments, such as musical therapy used in the traditional Rigetsu Isle moon sounds, are unheard of in conventional psychiatry. I think Dr. Haibara's ideas are leading the profession in an exciting new direction. His research may not only cure Moonlight Syndrome, but also help to unlock the mysteries surrounding the effect that memory has on the mind. It's fascinating. I have no doubt that working with Dr. Haibara will be a chance to gain valuable experience that simply cannot be found on the mainland. Medical file, Asagi Hizuki. Hizuki Asagi, female, age 6, room, old building, ward number 2. So when they wrote this file, did they actually just like, room, old building? I'm pretty sure it probably should just be ward 2. Nobody's just gonna be like, that's old building. Reported symptoms include fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to prototypical Moonlight Syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing at a moderate rate. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders of Dr. Haibara's surgical procedure. Procedure was previously performed on 2 Moonlight Syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive result. So we're going to try it on this other one with less severe symptoms. It is hoped that performing this procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to the development of a treatment for Moonlight Syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. Note, the above is confidential. Do not disclose to patients or others.
術は嫌だ。
I don't like the surgery. Long-haired girl. Found a diary. Diary with pictures. They did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery. But the doctor told me it's okay, since the surgery it's all red inside my head and I don't like it. My hair fell out too. They made me cry about when I cried there was blood in it. My mama and the doctor said it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts. I don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon. Assistant wandering the corridor. Various bottles of medicine have been stored here. Names are written on the labels, but it's unclear what they're used to treat. Also, it's an hour, so I better stop this recording. But I'm probably just going to continue and make another. So, bye-bye for now.